Alright, I'm back.
The door is locked.
No, couldn't reach that panel, so we had to use the tricorder.
I am in your debt.
Formalities are unnecessary. Please proceed to the shuttle bay for immediate evacuation. Captain, I must mention that many of these crew members appear to be Vulcan.
Your point.
With fewer than 10,000 Vulcans remaining,
We have to
I
match
question the
these.
logic of placing them on any type of experimental power station.
I question putting anybody on this thing, Mr. Spock, Vulcan or not.
Agreed, sir.
Let's try it again. Guy. Gotta match them to match the signals to each other. Gotta match all of the signals before the time runs out. Find two magic signals, that's when you press the space bar. Run. Upwards.
Hey, Spock, you look like you need a hand.
Sir, we need to disable that laser arm.
Need to use your tricorder to disable the laser arms.
Captain,
Tricorder can also display your current objective.
One catastrophe at a time, Mr. Spock.
Try this.
Step forward. Or
That doesn't sound good.
Captain, I would not advise stepping into that scanner.
No other way around, Spock.
I'm gonna have to crouch under here. The scanners are busted. It'll harm you.
Captain Kirk of the USS Enterprise. We have a shuttle ready for your evacuation.
While we appreciate your assistance, our captain and many of our top scientists are trapped in the transporter room on the other side of the station. We cannot simply abandon them.
Any suggestions, Mr. Spock?
If we were able to reach them, Mr. Scott may then be able to obtain a manual lock on our positions.
I'm afraid that may prove impossible. All interior passages are blocked.
Will the suits hold up out there?
With the solar shield failing, direct exposure would mean certain death.
Well, I hate certain death. Spock, let's try to avoid direct exposure.
Captain, I will offer whatever assistance I can over your communicator. But again, I fear that these efforts...
Yeah, we get it. Certain death. Any other words of advice?
Alright.
Try to
There's
live long
only
and prosper.
a few types of objects you can scan, actually. Trying to scan everything I could. Yeah. Now I actually... Oh, I can also scan those.
Tamar, can you hear me? I'm detecting
Get
unusual
audio
activity aboard
logs.
your station. Our readings are... Tamar, can you hear me? I'm detecting unusual activity aboard your station. Our readings are inconclusive. Contact me as soon as you can.
Yeah, those will heal you.
We should engage mag boots now, sir. The solar collector is failing. We must avoid direct exposure.
That suit is gonna melt off your back. Get into cover, Spock.
Captain, we should stay in cover until it regenerates.
Got it. Wait for it. Go, now.
Take cover.
My keyboard is busted. Keyboard is now.
We should engage mag boots now, sir. The solar collector is failing. We must avoid direct exposure.
That suit is gonna melt off your back. Get into cover, Spock.
Captain, we should stay in cover until it regenerates.
Got it. Wait for it. Go, now.
Alright. So now get these controls.
Get into cover.
It's getting hot out here.
I am uncertain how much more exposure our suits can handle.
Whose idea was this anyway?
I believe it was yours, sir.
Right.
Gotta run to there. Just gotta basically take cover when when solar wave or whatever it is happens. Otherwise it'll harm you.
we have reached the station's core. We seek whatever further assistance you can provide.
The only way forward is to shut down the core's rings. To do this, you will need to work together. One of you must scan the control console to stop the ring. This will allow the other person to engage the locking mechanism. Commander, I must warn you, a manual shutdown under these circumstances is highly risky.
Gotcha.
Holy
Split
shit.
up. That's the locking mechanism. If Spock can slow down the ring long enough, I can shoot it.
Captain, now would be a good time to shoot the locking mechanism.
Yeah, basically have to shoot down the lock, shoot the
Success,
locking
Captain.
mechanism.
We must repeat the maneuver for the remaining rings.
We need to split up if this is going to work.
When the ring is stopped, that break is exposed.
Gotta get the third one.
Another one down. Just one more ring to go.
One more.
This place is falling apart!
Whoa.
Perhaps a phaser blast would release the mechanism.
That worked. Let's keep moving.
Captain, we should stay in cover until it regenerates. Captain, stay in cover.
I gotta stop the video here.